All right, so what's up, Larry?
Not too much. Not too much. How you doing?
Good. Are you excited to play some Hand of Fate?
Yes, let's go with yes.
Do you know anything about this game?
I know that it is a card game of sorts.
Kind of. Okay, so this is like a roguelike that has real-time combat, but like turn-based everything else. And a lot of like your chances and all your equipment all comes down to a deck of cards. So a lot of the stuff that you're doing is all just like random based on like a 1 in 4 chance because cards are shuffled and you have to pick the right one, you know?
Okay.
So, I mean, it can be pretty punishing at times, but it is cool. I like the mixture of like old school role playing and how you're exploring on like a random dungeon based on memories that you've had. Like,
Okay, that sounds interesting.
yeah, it's a very interesting game. So
So go ahead and hit start.
go ahead and fire it up.
All right, let's do
Let's
this.
see what the dealer has to offer.
So what do I need to know?
I think they're gonna make you play a tutorial, so I'll kind of explain as you go along.
I
But
love tutorials now.
oh yeah, I mean this tutorial is basically like the first dungeon that you're actually gonna be playing, and it's not
Gotcha.
like it's not a really generic annoying tutorial. It works out pretty well.
I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Ooh, we haven't sat at the table for some time.
It has been some time since you last sat at the
I
table.
knew he was gonna say that.
Let us begin again.
All right, can you hit start?
All right, got it.
The game begins.
Okay. All right.
One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
All right, he wants to see what the fuck we're made of. It sounds like a threat. Fuck this guy.
Jack of Dust.
Here's the
Bandit
first
leader is
member.
stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit.
Okay, so this is like his first guardian. So he's got like these 12 guardians.
That's his guy.
Yeah. So, like, he's shuffling the deck right now, getting it all set up for us. And, like, we actually play with the character piece, and we have to move around the game board. But the game board is based on all these cards set up in a dungeon configuration.
Okay, okay.
So
So-
why don't you go ahead and turn on the subtitles?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Whoops.
It might be under general.
What? Oh, I don't know what the hell that is, but all right, let's go with English. I do enjoy English.
Subtitles.
Subtitles. Here
There
we
you
go.
go.
I saw them. I just fucked up. Okay. All right, we got the subtitles on.
All right,
Choose
so-
the next card.
So basically, you are the golden guy. You're
Okay.
Mr. Dreadlocks over here. Okay, in the bottom left, you have your health, your food, and your gold. Gold's important because you need to buy stuff. Sometimes you need to barter with people. Food is basically how much fuel you have to keep going throughout your journey.
So wait, is it like you use food each time you move forward, or
Yes.
okay?
So every space you lose 1 food.
Okay.
And that's like the base stat. There's all these modifiers that can take place in certain times where like you lose 2 food every time you move, or like just random bullshit will happen. And then your health, it's consistent throughout the entire playthrough. So like every time you beat a boss, it kind of restarts, and you're at the beginning, but you have more abilities. So go ahead and go to the only space you can go to.
Twisted Canyon.
That first moment. That
That glinting weapon.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon.
Nothing.
All right.
All right, so basically you either
I can climb down to retrieve, or I can leave it. I'm gonna climb down. Fuck it.
Okay, so you have a 1 in 4 chance of losing this opportunity.
And I probably would.
Okay, so don't pick the right card, because sometimes he's easy on you, and you can see which one you don't want to pick. Other times he fucks you up. Because, like, I could easily see that one.
Gotcha.
So, like, he will trick you, but, like, if the card's on top, you'll know exactly which one it is.
Draw 1 equipment card.
Alright, so now you're going to get a new piece of equipment. Who knows? Could be... Yeah, it's a sword. Okay.
Alright.
So that's probably better than what you have. It is. So go ahead and equip it. Yes.
A moment to savor.
All right, can I just go ahead and move forward?
Yep. Nothing else you can really do there.
The maiden.
The maiden. She's got a unicorn. Look at that.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me?
Oh, that sounds sexual.
I want longer life.
Okay.
Or do I want supplies or do I want gold?
I would say that you want gold because it's the one thing that you don't have a lot over.
Alright. Mareth seems surprised. It is unlike an adventure to beg for coin. Very well, if that is your wish.
So yeah, 3 gold gain cards is like a massive fucking awesome thing that happened. Like, because look how much gold you're about to
Yeah, I just got a whole bunch.
Yeah, you just got hooked up. The
Alright.
maiden is the fucking shit.
The maiden hooked my ass up! Alright, let's
Yeah.
go to this next card. What do we got? Mr. Lion.
Mr.
Fan
Lionel.
of illusion or pretense.
Oh, he was never a fan.
Exception.
This guy's a smug little fucker. This dealer will try to fuck you over.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I'll conjure up your heart's desire with this here wizarding wand of my own creation.
Okay, that sounds like him. So,
Okay, so now you have all. He crackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your
I can give him the bread, I can give him 20 gold, I can ask him what he needs, or I can ignore him.
Okay, so this one, you don't want to ignore him usually, because he usually, I'm kind of spoiling it for you, but this guy's like a good card. Not really much bad's going to happen. If you give him the bread from your plate, you lose 1 food. If you give him 20 gold, you lose 20 gold. If you just ask him what he needs, I think most of the time he just helps you out anyways. So,
Alright, so...
I think you should honestly just ask him.
Alright. I need to help you.
Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean! He smiles a warm grin and reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. Oh, he must have had one handsome son. I haven't met you before, have I?
Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Press the triangle button to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foes' attacks. Counter. Look for the green attack indicators above foes. Press triangle button to counter.
Basically, when you're in a fight, like I said, it's real time, so you can't do the Batman kind of counterattack thing unless you have a shield in this game.
Okay,
So, yeah.
Shield.
But you can dodge roll
Use the
anytime.
skill if you wish to survive.
Okay, last thing. Stairs.
Some stairs. Alright, so you're going to the next level of the dungeon.
Seeking the heart of
Take the stairs.
Sometimes there is a reason to turn back if you want to like go back to a
This is
shop
what I-
or something.
Okay.
But you got to think of like the food that you're going to use in that process.
game.
Show some
Perhaps
absolutely.
this will not be as boring as I thought.
Well, I think you're rather boring, Mr. Cloaked Dealer.
So I can just only do this one.
Yeah.
I guess. So, ambush.
Ooh,
What did you
you're going to have to
think
fight
would happen
something.
with a card called Ambush, eh?
A slight rustling behind you.
Dust. Okay,
And
so
now you're going to fight bandits. The dust. So you're going to have to fight 3 bandits.
okay, let's fight through rabbits.
They're hiding in the shadows with something to capture your foot on the ground. Alright, so all the cards are going to be laid down. So, like, there's your shield and, like, your sword and stuff is all going to materialize. And then, like I said, squares attack, triangles counter.
You can now counter your
X is
opponent's
dodge roll,
attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
So, yeah, like in this game, it's usually not a good idea.
Which was counter?
triangle. It's usually not a good idea to mash the buttons so much, like kind of time your attacks. Kind of like Batman, you get
Yeah,
critical
that's
attack.
fine. That's what's reminds me.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Like Shadow of Mordor and Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
it is cool, but like it does get a lot harder, and eventually you get
Yeah, this is the first time. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yeah.
you get runes and different spells that you can use, and I've actually never seen that environment right there, so that was cool.
Yeah, that is cool. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I kind of want to sneak up and kill him.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
Chance
watch that
time.
failure card. Oh, you
Ooh.
bastard!
Okay, I would go with. I don't know. I would say go with all the way on the right. That's just my instinct, but I don't know.
Alright, well,
Because I thought it was one of the 2 left ones. Nice.
Dealer draws you 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment.
A quick weapon blow to the head. That was pretty
The
violent.
most
So I don't really need
fundamental
that.
symbol of might.
No, but it's cool because you can sell it.
Okay, so just no, right? I don't need to equip it.
Yeah,
right?
it's the same thing.
What
Already.
you're going to
And you
do.
got food. That's good.
And 10 health.
Nice.
A
Which you didn't
little
really need,
extra.
but
That's alright.
Only
Always take
only
it.
a brief moment
Shop.
of respite. All right, so all that gold you got, you can now spend on some greedy little merchant shop.
In Shady Grove of a beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise
Greetings,
traveler.
traveller. I have much to offer ye.
Alright. What you got?
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold,
If you were wondering why you needed gold, it's because you can buy
we're
stuff.
starting to get into
I
the
wonder.
game now.
Now we're starting to get to the meat of the game, says the dealer.
Okay, so let me sell that sword first.
Yeah, get rid of that.
So that one's the one that's equipped. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Okay, so sell for $3.
Woo!
Alright, so I don't want to
Getting
sell
rich.
anything else.
No, yeah.
Do I want to buy food? I've got 17.
Now go to items first.
Alright, buy items.
If you have like over 15, I generally say you're good. Okay, so you have an axe already.
Do I?
Well, you have a sword. Okay, wait. So that one will do more damage because I think yours does 23.
Yeah, should I buy that?
I would buy the healing cap because you don't have any sort of helmet.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. Alright, healing cap will buy that.
So
Increasing
I
the
don't
effect
know
of
what
sort of
that said, but I think it
magic
doubles any health that you receive. So like anytime you move a space and you eat food, you gain 10 health.
I still can afford this axe. Do I
Yeah,
want it?
go
It's
ahead.
only 2 more damage.
Yeah, go ahead and buy it. It'll
Alright.
still help. And you can sell that other thing,
peasant's
get a couple
weapon.
more gold.
but effective nonetheless.
So it goes,
How do I equip it?
Yeah, once you back out, you can.
Okay. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
it's
go.
already equipped.
So I just want to sell this sword then.
Yeah,
Alright. Cool.
perfect.
And I don't want to buy anything else?
I think you're good.
Alright. Kind of neat.
Yeah, this is a cool.
It's kind of a neat game. Alright, let's see what else we got ahead of us. Dead Man's
I'm
Gorge.
sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge.
Oh, without reason.
Alright, let's draw a monster card. 2 bandits? How do you know what? How did you know they were bandits?
Because I played this game a lot.
But there's nothing indicating that?
No, the dust.
Dust, okay.
Dust means bandits. Because like eventually it'll be like 2 of skulls, and those are skeletons, or like. other
Gotcha.
stuff. Yeah.
Alright, I got
So
my
you kind
shit.
of get used to like what cards are. So go fuck them up. These guys are fucked. You got full health and a shield.
Wait, I thought I did. There.
There you is. Chop his head off. Yeah. Get behind his back. Right to the dick. Always a good move.
I don't. Oh yeah, he got fucked.
He got impaled by a stalagmite, or whichever ones are on the ground. I always forget.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, right.
To be honest with you. Draw 1 equipment. What do I get? I got a shield.
Okay, some more money.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, I just.
It doesn't
Whatever. Gain 5.
See, no need to buy food. You just got
Gain
a shit
3.
ton.
Okay, good, fantastic. I am
Yeah.
glad I didn't buy any. Alright, what do we got now? Jack and Dust. Bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. I think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the very
Yeah,
beginning.
that was the beginning.
Yeah, right. Okay, so. this
Okay,
is
so
my
what he's
boss.
saying right now
Now,
is like he's wagering these tokens
Uh-huh.
against this guy. So if you beat this guy, you get these tokens. What the tokens do is unlock new cards, and there are like 3 different types of cards. There's encounter cards, equipment cards, and well, there's only 2.
Okay.
But there's either encounters or equipment, but like you can unlock basically new things to do or just new things to equip.
Okay, gotcha.
So
But right now, I just want to beat Jack of Dust.
yeah.
And 4 bandits.
Oh, and he's got 4 dusties with him.
Alright, let's see how I do.
I feel like these guys should all be wearing dusters.
I definitely would if my name was Jack of Dust. Dusters are cool anyway. Alright, let's do
Dusters
this.
are V cool.
some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way and stop them with your own counterattack.
I have faith in you. Okay, so if it's red, you cannot counter.
Okay. So what do I do? Roll?
Yeah, dodge with X.
And how do you do that again? X. Fuck, I would hit Xbox X.
Haha, well, don't be an Xboxer.
I shouldn't.
Roll! These guys make some hilarious noises, though. Oh,
I tried.
big hits. Dodge! Oh, nice, he stunned him. Alright, he's fucked. Nice! Look at that!
Awesome.
Look at that.
Awesome.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Wholesome.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet.
He's been sent to the cabinet.
Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face.
Okay, so this is cool. I always like unlocking all these new cards.
Okay, so I have to pick. Do I just get one?
No, you get all of them.
Okay.
So
Fall at the first hurdle.
there's no real point to like really look at them.
Okay.
We've wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine.
That dealer's just such a shit talker, you
So
know?
do I.
He's just taunting you and taunting you.
Retain.
Frame rate.
Shall we deal again?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and deal again.
Okay, so this
Now you
is
understand the basics. We can begin in.
so now you can basically start
return to his
playing the game for real.
Okay. I'm guessing I want to do story mode.
Yeah, story mode is like the actual game. Endless mode's cool because you know you can play with all the cards you've unlocked. So basically, you beat the first boss. Now you're going to the second one here.
A quick glimpse.
Like you don't have
come.
any of these unlocked yet. So you
So
basically
wait, this one?
no, you already beat him.
Well, who's
So-
this? Jack of Skulls.
Okay, yeah. So,
Okay.
but wait, okay. Before you go into it, go back.
Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Click on it and look at this screen. Okay, so sometimes there's like different modifiers over here on the right, like where it would be like every time you move, you lose 5 health or something
Okay.
stupid. Like you have a curse, so like you got to pay attention. To, like
So that's what the challenges will have that shit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And-
So what I'm getting is 3 times 2 of Skulls. What does that mean?
Okay, so these are cards that he's putting in the deck. So like he's adding the dealer's adding extra cards 3 times 2 of skulls. and
Okay, so that means
times
three. There's 3 cards that have 2 skeletons on.
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And then there's 3 cards that have supplies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's adding those into the deck. Now this is the real fun part of the game. Go ahead and click X.
Okay.
Now go into the deck builder.
Oh, that doesn't sound like the fun part at all.
No, it is. Okay. Now it asks you if you would like recommended decks
I
for this
do.
encounter.
I would love that.
Yes.
Okay,
You
cool.
totally want to do that. Now, since your decks are full, you can see these unlocked. So yeah, there's 2 different types of cards. There's encounter cards and equipment cards.
Okay.
You have barely any of anything that's in this game. The middle thing is basically like a difficulty. It's what they added with a DLC.
Okay. I don't
really-
want to mess with that.
Yeah, don't mess with that. Okay, so
Okay.
basically, what you want to do is go through and like pick which cards you want to have in your deck. Like, so the top ones are the ones that are like extra. The bottom ones are something that you have. So like any card that says new, you want it in your deck so you can see the stats on it. No, the top ones, your extra cards.
I'm sorry, what? Let me go back. No. Okay.
Okay, so any of the cards that say new, your deck, see how it says your deck at the bottom?
Uh-huh.
You have 12 out of 12 cards, right? So most likely you're not going to have to fuck with anything.
Oh, so I don't want to hit X on the ones I want. I want to hit X on these ones, the ones I don't want.
No, you want to keep those in your deck because hit triangle on like the Explorer's helmet and you'll know what it does. Okay, so that's like a useful thing because you want to know where the exit is
Okay.
and it gives you gold.
But how do I build the deck?
Okay, well, okay, go up to the top cards here. Okay, so then hit the axe. Hit with try.
Oops.
Just see how much damage that does. Okay, that
25.
does 25 damage. So go ahead and like look at your weapons that you have equipped. You have 2.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because that one's new, it won't tell you what its stats
And
are.
this is going to be 25.
Okay, so yeah, So what you do have two chances basically to get a shield. Now, if you wanted a higher chance to find a better weapon, then you could take out a shield and put in an extra axe.
Is this a shield as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I could get rid of one of these and put in another axe, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's a safe
Alright.
bet.
And so now I've got 2 axes and this mace.
So yeah,
I've got 2 shields, I've got some mail, got medium armor,
that's good
helmets.
to have medium armor in there.
So this seems pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go ahead and check out your other deck there, the encounters.
Okay,
So yeah.
over here.
Okay, so like basically, if there's any encounter where you kind of like figure it out, or you think like, oh, I know I'm gonna get something good from this encounter,
Then you put it in
put it in your deck. Like Mr. Lionel, the Maiden, Twisted Canyon, like those are all locked in right now. That's what that symbol means, because like just for this scenario, like you can't take it out of your deck.
But this seems fine. I don't really care about Dead Man's Gorge, right?
You don't need Dead Man's Gorge. But wait, go ahead. I want to tell you something. See those coins at the bottom there?
Yep.
That means if you complete this card correctly, you unlock more cards.
Okay.
So go. Wait, I want to see all the way over to the right. What do you have over there? Ambush and a winding trail. So yeah, basically, if you wanted to switch out Dead Man's Gorge with ambush, then you could, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are we ready to play?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Let's go to back.
Yep,
right?
back.
And then
Fight.
fix Jack of Skulls.
Yep. Jack of Skulls.
So yeah, this is a cool game, Tim.
New content
Be
awaits. you.
awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own.
Is this guy
touches.
advertising DLC for the game?
How boring.
Is he really?
I don't know. Look at all them cards.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Pepper yourself.
River. Okay, so I'm gonna get new cards,
This
right?
token will
Because,
Okay, so yeah, basically, if you turn back, most likely you're not going to get the coin. All right,
Okay,
so there's
I
a
got
huge
success,
success.
a failure, and 2 regular successes.
All right, so I'm guessing. I don't know. Which one do you think it is?
Which one do I think the failure is?
I'm thinking. No, which one do you think the huge success?
Oh,
is?
I don't know.
Okay, I think the failure is one of the left 2 cards.
Okay.
And I bet one of the left 2 cards is also the huge success. If it's the second one, I'll be amazed, but I also think that's the skull. I think the huge success might be all the way on the right.
It was.
Well, that was the left. So I was.
Oh,
completely
left.
wrong.
Oh, my bad.
I was completely wrong.
Good thing I went the wrong way.
Your light armor makes it crossing easy, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones on the riverbed. Just around the riverbed.
Oh, that's such a great song from such a
Token is
shitty.
yours. Well done.
It was River Bend in the movie, but sometimes you just gotta tweak it.
I didn't even hear what you said. Oh.
Did you see that fucking spider pop over to the left?
Yeah, it's been doing that.
What
What's that all
amazing
about?
graphics. I don't know.
Oh, is it amazing graphics? Definitely. Twisted Canyon.
Alright, so maybe you'll get a
Lives
weapon.
in every game. That initial moment where things begin.
Okay, thanks,
I
buddy.
have worked
Yeah, thanks for talking shit.
Just shut the fuck up. Alright. A failure, 3 successes. I see the failure, but I don't know. How are you guessing, man? Because it just doesn't. I mean, I wasn't able to follow that failure card. There we go.
Good job. Yeah, I mean, sometimes he'll fuck with you. And as you get later in the game, he gets worse and worse about shuffling shit around.
Wait, why is that?
Okay, he's not discarding those cards, he's just drawing until he got a weapon card, because that's what you won from that encounter. So, like, these are your decks down there, you know?
Mr. Lionel, hey, buddy.
I'm starting to
Yeah, so
wonder
basically,
if you're simply leaving as a quick way to get your hands.
of course that's what I'm doing, you jackass. Get the shield.
I need to help you.
We already went through this. Get the shield, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Ooh, smells of onion. Alright. Deja vu, but these cards are, like, honestly
I'm
the
not
best.
surprised to find them.
Asked for. What do I not have too much of? I don't have.
You don't have much gold again.
Yeah.
It's always good to get some gold in the beginning, you know? Especially if you start to run low on food, then you have that backup option of buy a bunch. And food's always cheaper if you buy it in bulk.
That was a lot of gold, too.
Yeah.
Head downwards if you dare. Many have
Yeah, this
reached
game gets
far.
really fucking hard, though.
Yeah, but captain of the
Guards.
What it takes to do better than they did.
Alright, what does this
He looks
do?
awfully sleepy.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead.
Sounds...
Alright.
Stranger! Throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities.
Oh, I got a weapon. Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
It's a lump of iron.
Nice, that does even more damage to
Not terribly
skeletons.
subtle.
Alright.
The dealer's like trying to make you feel comfortable, and then he's just gonna turn around and fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he always does.
He's a hustler.
More like a rapist, but but yeah, a hustling rapist.
Those are the worst rapists. Alright.
Quack!
I fucked up.
Ooh, don't fuck up. Skeletons are fun to fight because they crack. Now, you haven't really noticed this, but in some of the environments, there are, like, environmental hazards. So, like, avoid walking over bushes, because, like, shit's just gonna, like, fly up and smack you and do damage.
Gotcha.
And, like, sometimes, oh, good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Capra. He says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom, and I recently came to investigate. He obviously did a terrible job.
Alright, well, I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Card's token is now yours. Excellent. I like the tokens.
So, like, basically, like, that story he's telling will play into, like, the card that you unlock, like, with that token, you know, and it'll kind of continue that
Surely
little
there's
side
an
quest.
alternative that would leave them
That's kinda
less
cool.
exposed and vulnerable.
Draw one monster card. Let's do it. Okay, so 2 skeletons. Nope, 2 bandits.
Oh, 2 bandies.
2 bandits. Alright, let's kill some bandits.
Get some fucking band-aids on these bandits. Beat them up.
Oh,
I've got a lovely little pirate ship. It's very hookish. Or the Goonies. I feel like they might pop up at any second.
it's dramatic.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
They're like, we added a physics engine to this game.
Who
How
made
neat
this
is
game?
that?
Do you know?
I honestly forget. But I really like this game a lot.
Equipment.
I highly suggest
sure
if
you'll
it goes on sale. Even then, it's like a cheap price. So it's probably no more than 15, 20 bucks. I think like 20 for this game.
Armor protects you from damage.
Alright, so you got
Best armor.
higher armor. That's always good.
So
So now
much.
you have a higher damage buff.
Great. Alright, a winding trail.
Alright, so you're probably going to get attacked again. No big deal.
Suddenly a tree falls across you, blah, 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 blah. Dealer. 3 bandits. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you.
No, definitely don't give him your
Yeah,
food.
fuck that.
It's 3 guys. You got a mace. That's holy. Blessed be thou. Fucking smack him.
Blessed be thou mace.
Yeah, then you smack him in the face with it. They're like, what the fuck?
I will now smack you in the face.
Alright.
That thing's gonna hurt too.
Alright, let's do this. Let's kill these guys.
It's a lovely little pond area they're hanging out in. When they go down, you can keep hitting them too if they're not dead. So far, you're doing really good.
Good.
Ooh, plaid. This guy thought he was cool. He took all the time to wrap that.
All, you know all the cool guys are wearing plaid for
Yeah.
sure.
Let me wrap all these claws around other cloths because I'm a bandit. I gotta look fly.
Alright. 3 more. Okay. Equipment. What do I get? The Fortitude's Breath.
Nice.
A shield.
Every
for the
third
mouth.
encounter does not consume food. So every third time you move, you get a free food.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Are you sure that's the right approach? What an asshole. Trying to fuck with you.
One of
Supplies gained.
a small benefit.
You know that thing that he says
I will not be so
would be a little bit
grateful
more
for that.
impactful if it wasn't just like the thing you have to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I grabbed my food. Are you sure that's what you should do?
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Traveling Tinker. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop.
I've never really had good experiences in shady groves. It sounds kind of shady.
I've had some really bad experiences in shady groves. I don't want to talk about them now.
Yeah. But this guy's gonna sell like rings and shit to you, so get some bling bling on.
Wait, is this good?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be like somewhat good but bad sometimes.
No. The shops are always just shops.
Okay, all right.
It's actually just a shady grove, but it just sounded shady.
I don't need any of this, right? I mean, do I need a helmet? I think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
I want that healing one. How about that? No.
Yeah, the healing one's good. The healing
I'm
one's
gonna buy that.
It's always good to have. So there might be rings that he might be selling too. I don't know. No, he's not.
All right. Do I have anything to sell? I
Yeah.
can sell this axe. I can
And
sell this
this-
shield.
Yeah. Ooh, a whole $3. You're rich.
It's like going to GameStop.
Yeah, right. Like it's only 33 coins, but we'll give you $2 for it.
All right, and I think I'm good on food, right? I got 27.
Yeah, you've got way too much food.
Make sure you. Are you sure you want to leave the shop? Yeah.
There's never too much food, but
All right. Good. Oh no! So this is like multi-level.
I'm gonna run down the stairs. Yeah, most of the time you have to go through like
Good.
3 or
Now
4
you need
before you
to
get to the
find
boss.
and kill the Jack of Skulls.
Traveling mage.
Yeah, so this guy will give you something cool. So you should probably go up there. You still got a bunch of gold. So you might get like a cool spell or something. Or you might just get like a sparkler that'll just fizzle out after a minute. and be
Ooh,
like,
yeah, I
can't
want the
believe-
sparkler.
Can't believe. Okay, so notice how those are flipped over, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually now that you've seen these, they won't be marked as new because you've actually seen what they've done, even if you haven't had them.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I want that one.
How,
What about this one?
domiciles?
R1.
Okay, both.
Not Damocles. Damocles.
Damocles.
Alchemical silver. Press R1 button to attack faster with each successful strike. Now.
Both of those are actually really good. Like
I
that
mean,
one-
I'm sure that's good, but I think I'd rather throw knives.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so notice the number underneath those. That's how many times you can use that spell. That's
Total.
important. Yes.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about this dragon ring? While equipped, dragon relics are equipped. Receive plus 50%.
That's pretty good too. I wouldn't go
Down.
against it. Go. I would. Yeah. And then buy. Oh, you don't have enough for those now.
Yeah, but I bet I could sell something, right?
The more
I don't know. I don't think you picked up anything.
and the more
Nah. All right, that's okay.
But yeah,
okay.
no, it's alright. You got the dragon ring. That's good. But yeah, those spells are fucking killer.
Yeah, I know. I really do want to try the knife one. All right. I just
Bandit,
Want, yeah,
you.
I want to fight some shit.
our bandits
Gonna be
are displeased
out in
with
the
your
desert.
challenges.
They're not too happy about you running around killing bandits.
I bet not.
So you're gonna have to slaughter more bandits to make them less happy. Ooh, now you're in Egypt. What do you know? I really like the idea that like you're just like traveling through this guy's like memories and like the afterlife and
That is not clear to me. Is that what it is?
yeah, I mean like basically from what the dealer says like throughout the game, like that's basically what's actually happening. It's like I don't know if you're like dead or if you're trapped in some parallel dimension, but I would think that like this is your life and you're like fighting for some sort of
I did not
position.
realize you
Gotcha.
were such a
Yeah.
fearsome adversary.
I kind of like this voice actor, by the way. That's-
Yeah, the dealer makes the game. Like you want to just fuck him over. Fuck the dealer. It's a great game. Classic game.
All right. What now? Devil's Choice. What does that mean?
Oh,
I
creepy.
like this demon.
Let's find out.
Lies as often as he tells.
Cloak Devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might. So-called hero. What an asshole. Choose your foe.
Okay, so this guy.
I'm gonna go with the skulls because I got that. What is this?
Oh.
What is this one? in the middle?
They're all the same.
Oh, they're all skulls.
Yeah. So
Well, why is this one got that?
that
red?
one is one of the cards that the dealer put in the deck. So it doesn't make any difference, but they're gonna be purple, so that you know that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Don't pick his card. Fuck the dealer.
All right, skeletons.
Use that holy mace. It seems like a shitty place to put a pirate ship. Not much room to maneuver.
Oh, I felt pretty good about that. Yeah, I felt pretty good
Look
about
at
that.
that torso flying across. Look at how badass that shield is.
Yeah.
I really like how as you progress through each run, like your character looks really cool, like with all the equipment that he's got.
Oh, I'm gonna get the Chains of Rage.
Yeah, do it. Alright, so what does it do?
Excellent.
Sustain?
During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldown. So that doesn't do much for me right now, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, and your max health went up by 5. So that's good. You have 105 health now.
Dead King's Hall.
Greed.
Alright, what's gonna go on here?
It
You
would not
see an
know.
ancient ornate coffin in the
who
main
would
burial
play
chamber.
this
It may hold spectacular wealth, but it'll surely be guarded.
Oh,
50,
shit.
50.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I saw... Yes! I followed that one.
Great success!
I completely forgot about Borat.
Yeah, right.
See the 2 skulls.
Oh!
Or not.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
didn't get to
fuck-
choose?
No, you did. He just fucked you over. He was like,
Alright.
no, never mind.
That's fine. I'll still fuck these guys up.
They've got like neat little hats on.
Oh, look at the bandits in their neat little
Look
hats.
at those pretty little hats. It like slows down when it goes to counter. Like, I'm gonna do something sweet!
As it should. Because that's how games are these days.
Look at this attack!
Oh, okay. What the hell? There
Fuck
we
that pot!
go. Excuse me.
I'm guessing this boss is gonna be here shortly.
That's not going to be it. They're at the end.
Well, it might be or it might not.
Once per combat, press R1 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's always fun to be a
Right,
mercenary.
Special abilities.
If you never played that game Mercenaries
It's
2, I
time to
suggest you go out and buy it. It was a good one.
I'm not going to do that. I actually heard that game was terrible.
What? That game was fun, man. That was like one of Pandemic Studios' last games before they can.
Oh no, you know what I'm thinking
All
of?
the players
Bounty Hunter.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't remember that game?
The
It was
Star
on,
Wars
It was,
game?
no. It was on like Dreamcast and PS2.
an error.
It was really. I was looking forward to it for like a year, and it was really bad.
I probably like went to a Blockbuster and like looked at the back of it and was like, oh, it looks shitty. I just
No,
never
it
thought
looked
about
good, but it was shitty.
Yeah.
Shots from rifles.
Okay, so yeah, R1's your spell. You can use
Gotcha.
it 3 times, but you might as well just use it.
Enough.
A circle is a bash. If they're blocking, you can bash.
All right.
Oh, watch out. You're on fire. Oh, no, you're not. It was your mercenary. So you actually have to pick up the gold.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. But it's still, like, worth it. Okay, so there's, like, somebody that's reviving people, so that sucks. Yeah, fuck those guns. You guys are skeletons. You shouldn't even have guns.
I mean, we shouldn't be fighting skeletons.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Oh, what is going on here?
I don't know, but did we win?
Oh, the Jack of Skulls! You killed his ass. Alright, so you're about to unlock some new cards. So yeah, so this game ramps up, like,
Well done.
basically each
Well
tier is like a
done,
difficulty
indeed.
level. So like, after you beat that third boss, like, you start playing on normal, and then hard, and then like, bullshit.
Gotcha.
Now our wager.
So go ahead and see what cards you got, and we'll
Will the tools you've earned
probably wrap it up
suffice
there.
to trust-
Yeah, it's about that time. Let's see. We got the landlocked lubber.
Okay, that's actually a DLC card that I paid for that accesses a whole bunch of other cards and stuff.
Okay.
So like, you get that after you beat this point in the game.
The Song of the White Minotaur.
That's also another DLC card. And another
White
one.
Council.
I actually haven't played this game in a while, so I haven't seen like.
Oh
these
man, I got
cards.
a bunch of these.
Yeah, I bought like, I think it was like $5 to buy the add-ons for this game, and they just give you all sorts of shit that you can do. Survival. But yeah, it always feels good to unlock new shit. I love that. And
Two
like,
maces.
you get better and better equipment to choose from throughout, and everything gets harder and harder. Devil's Wager 2.
treasure chest of gold.
Ooh, that one's got like a heart skull.
This feels like Hearthstone unlocking these cards. I like it.
Yeah. It's always fun. I love getting coins because you're like, yes, new shit. Eventually, coins become pretty hard to come by.
Well, Tim, I'm gonna tell you, I think this game seems pretty cool.
Yep, Hand of Fatey. I think
Again.
Hand of Fate is a great game. You guys should mess around with it. You know, it does get a lot more difficult. I know that seemed really easy, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. You know.
Yeah. Peace.